Is it alright if I keep it real with you? You know what I'm saying? Most people ain't gonna really talk like this because they protecting their image, they protecting they brand, which really when you authentic and you yourself, there ain't nothing really to protect. So thankfully that me speaking like this is my image. Thankfully, me speaking like this is my brand.
You got coming to you know what I'm saying? So if we all come together in a unity, can't nobody stop us.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say something because I got something to say to the people. Just period, you know what I'm saying? So normally around this time of the year, around Martin Luther King holiday, I'm mad usually the whole week. I do not like Martin Luther King holiday. I do not like Martin Luther King holiday at all. Just keeping it real with you, I don't. In my mind, I'd be like, why we even had a holiday anyway? What the hell they got parades for? Why do he even get a holiday? So in my mind, that's what's happening. It caused me to really question the holiday, right? And then I get to thinking about all the other holidays on the calendar, and I'm like, get to thinking like, how is it that they continuously get us to celebrate and recognize these fake ass holidays, man? They demasculate our men. So how is it that a black man get a holiday, right? When you go to study and examine your enemy, you know what I'm saying, you begin to catch on to their ways, their character, their personality, how they move, how they operate. This is what keeps you steps ahead of those who are, quote unquote enemy, quote unquote your hater, quote unquote, you know what I'm saying? You sit back and you observe, you know what I'm saying? And you learn who and how they operate, you know what I'm saying? So in this land, our oppressor, what is their ways? Steal, cheat, kill, lie, deceive, manipulate, right? That is their nature. So, okay, you look at these holidays, man. Well, I'm gonna celebrate Thanksgiving for. You know what I'm saying? I'm thankful every single day. But why am I gonna celebrate this particular holiday when I know what it represents? And then you got Christmas, right? Which ain't never really the real Christmas. Which, and what they made it about, it ain't even about what they made it about, but they get us to recognize it every year. And then we have Martin Luther King. So you look at the holidays that they give us to observe, right? And now what is it that you want us to observe about this day? You know what I'm saying? What is it? Because you don't even glorify black men like that, and you gave a black man a holiday? And I realized that the other holidays that you have given us are holidays that are like days we shouldn't even be participating in. So I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Well, you know what I'm saying? What you want us to do? Like, cause they want us to remember slavery. So it's like, okay, what you want us to remember? How we remain peaceful by putting a man in front of us. You know what I'm saying? That they've been doing for generations and generations before us. Putting one man with a Bible in front of us, getting us and leading us in the direction that they want us to go. Right? So, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, so what is it that you want us to remember? What is it that you want us to observe? That we better remain peaceful? That we better remain in our place? Like, what is it? What is this holiday for? What is it? You had a dream. Everybody, there's a whole lot of people out here with a dream. This is the thing right here. So today I did a little bit different than what I do every year. I'll get to post the Malcolm X on all social media sites on this day. Today's Martin Luther King Day, right? Because I believe that the way of Malcolm X was of true freedom. And he's misunderstood, and it blows my mind how they got to deceive us to make us think that he was about violence. He wasn't about violence. He was about Exodus 23. What our God said was ours is ours. You know what I'm saying? So the thing is, so I'm like, okay, today I said I ain't gonna post. You know what I'm saying? I said I'm gonna let him have his day. But tomorrow, I'ma talk. Tomorrow, I'ma post my Malcolm X pictures. Tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let him have a day. I'ma chill. I'ma calm down on this attitude. Try to observe why I really feel like this and make sure the reason why I feel like this is okay, right? So you know what I'm saying? I let pretty much the whole day go. I'm, cleaning the house and shit, still calling them out. Like I'm telling you, I'll be upset. I'll be like, man, they deceive my people. So many years later, and niggas still have a motherfucking dream. We still dreaming. So like I get mad about it, you know what I'm saying? So I chill out for a minute, kind of quiet myself and everything. And so I get to washing the dishes. All of a sudden I heard, let me tell y'all, I heard, why are you mad about that which was written? Why are you mad about that which was written? And so I got to thinking, like I'm like, man. Like I'm mad about something that God already said was gonna happen. It was already written that they wouldn't cross over into the promised land. It was written that when those generations die off, their children, which is the generations after, will enter into their promised land. Generations after will cross over. Generations after will start receiving what it is that they, you know what I'm saying, supposed to cross over into. So then that made even more sense, because not too many weeks ago, it just hit me. I'm sitting up and I was like, 400 years of slavery. We already know when they could no longer look at us or treat us like furniture and sit us on the block, that we still was basically in slavery, still pretty much, mentally, emotionally, right? So I'm sitting up and I'm chilling. I'm like, you know what? I said, let me see when the first year that they even said slavery even started. You know what I'm saying? So I look back, I added 400 years to that date. A new generation is coming. There is a generation, y'all, I'm telling you. There's a generation that we about to possess everything that is meant for us to possess. Money is going to start circulating within our community. Our black money is going to start going into these black-owned businesses. We are going to start supporting each other. We are going to start becoming one as we already should. That is what's going to really get us into possession. The Joshuas are coming, right? Not only but the Harriet Tubmans is coming out the woods. They're going to possess, but then they're going to come back and get those who are the type of people who gotta see to believe. See, a lot of us ain't gotta see to believe because we already believe what it is that we internally see. Some people gotta outward see to believe. You know what I'm saying? So for those of you who can internally believe, those of you are going to be the ones who are crossing over first. You know what I'm saying? And that's that. So here it was. I was mad at what was written. I'm mad at what's written. It was already written. You know what I'm saying? So the generations, my generation, the generations coming, it's ours, y'all. We a different breed up in this boy. And that's that, man. I ain't even mad no more. You know what I'm saying? I won't be mad at the holiday no more from this day forward. Why am I mad about that which was written? Y'all, we coming into our shit. And that's real talk, man. J Blood Supreme. That's real.
Now all my soldiers stand saluting J Blood Supreme and coming